Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Sets my thoughts down Holmes' face.
Might try throwing all to you. See how it fares.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I have nothing further to add. I hope you slept well, Master.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist. I'm not tired in the least. I'm ready for any adventure you have in store, Arisen.
Chance to put my feet up is
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
my sleep on my word.
Now, where was I bound again? Can't say I've any tidings to share. I can't even think straight.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
I understand.
You earn my spite. Don't let them get the better of you.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Where the wolves?
Our ice attack are wasted on this part.
you lightning fangs.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Look! Oxen! How tranquil.
Such beasts are a fair source of meat, when rations are lacking.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
This boat puts women as a moth to a flame.
It is a tendency we might exploit, though the new circumstances danger.
And the behemoth will soon topple.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
The brood seeks out women with dogged persistence. I shall distract it then, give you an opening.
You would.
Attack now, while the ogre's attention is fixed on its favorite prey. Make haste.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Let me get that.
Wait for the new equipment to come.
My duty to find them.
Titans approach!
No means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see? Do I or has our foe multiplied? Our battle will never be done at this rate.
I suppose they can... Be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Right. Just follow me. It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right. Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
As you wish, I shall return directly. knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. I'll be here, but standing still is harder than it looks, you know.
Are we leaving already? Bother. Let's just get it all done.
I grant your weapon a magical.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
There's a cave in the vicinity we've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Pray, follow me. We've arrived, just as planned.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
I am well aware of the particulars. We could do with a lantern's light. Allow me.
Say this, Master.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Hurry up to. Where do you think you're going, eh?
I merely did as duty demands.
Aptly said.
Go on, run!
The arisen turns blue with cold.
Of course, it falls to me. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't stand still, I'll get it done.
your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
That's a rare find. Fortune smiles upon us this day.
We ought to be wary of misplacing it.
Now that is a surprise. We found a chest. Let us examine what it has to offer. This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
We need only hone our skills, and in time we shall be indomitable.
Right you are.
Good show. I dare say we've combed every inch of this place now.
'Twas an ordeal, but naught tides one over like the promise of a stiff drink by a warm hearth.
I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like. Over here, if you please.
strong, Master. I shall protect you.
You must remain calm, else all will be lost.
One of our number is unconscious. Leave it to me, original.
Seems your luck's run out. That mine's looking up.
I will finish this, here and now.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Was I asleep? It was a strange dream I was having.
Over here, if you would.
Must finding these be so difficult?
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. We're here, and none the worse for wear.
What a view! I'd not say no to a short trip. Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad. The monsters left something for us. I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward, and you'll like to stumble ere long.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am... the spirit!
Perhaps you might join the fight yourself? won't do much good here. Best to try and...
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. There's naught like a campfire to strengthen the bonds of fellowship.
I'd be glad to commiserate with anyone who's willing to share their blunders.
Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight. For all I've stuffed myself.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip, ere we continue on our merry way.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist. You are in good health, I trust, Arisen?
If I learn anything of import, you will be the first to know. I have naught but gratitude for our master, treating us to victuals so toothsome wherever we go.
Would that this moment might last an eternity. Good evening, Arisen.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go, then.
I hope you slept well.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens.
Why, thank you. Here, it is a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
wish me at the Vanguard? By your will.
Hear that thundering gate? 'Tis a cyclops.
That thing has electrifying potential against it. The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath. Nothing like a jaunt through the woods to put a spring in one's step.
I suppose 'tis too much to ask that we pass through unmolested.
Right you are. I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged. Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.